Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back, man. It's your boy Rich off the Exchange. We back at it again with another video of my journey on how I'm turning $50 into 10K plus, man. Welcome back, man. Don't forget, like, subscribe, man. And let's jump right into it, man. So we back at it again, man. Today is April 2nd. As you can see, it's 2:22 a.m., man. Good numbers, good luck, good karma. And right now, we're just preparing for the week, man. So like I said, it's April 2nd. It's Tuesday. It's a Tuesday, and it's the first week of April. So as we know, it's NFP week, right? So we're very, very cautious. We're not doing anything too fast, too eager, or too, you know what I'm saying, too fast or unprepared without any type of proper calculation, because this week could be a very volatile and spicy type of week, right? As is any week, but this week specifically, right? So just jumping into it, man. Let's just go right back into it, right? So like I said, last time we left off, man, we had a reality set that we had our loss, man. We lost all our percentage, man. We was up 111%, maxing the account at 116. And after a day, well, not even after a day, after a couple days of just terrible preparation, terrible habits, terrible tendencies, we're back at where it's $10.23, right? So that was all explained in the last video, man. I'm going to be coming up with a part 2 to how I actually, was unprofessional, and how I'm actually going to, become more professional to, prevent something like this from happening again, right? So stay tuned for part 2, but continuing, man. Yeah, so as you can see, this video right here is going to be a little bit different, because this is going to be a live look into what I do, preparing into a trade going into 3 a.m. and just waiting to see and just monitoring trade, right? So this will be an intro into our live trading, just to see what we do during the session. So I just wanted you guys to see the balancing of the account, the adding of the funds, right? And we're just going to balance it out. So we're at 1023. So technically we need about 40, about, we're just gonna put all of this in. I don't know, I had this. Oh, I guess I'll just do that here. So, as you can see, with all the money that was left in that thing, we're actually at 46.02, right? So, we're down $4 from my original balance, but that's nothing, man. We're just going to work hard to get that back. But, as you can see, man, we balanced back out around $40. Around $50, right? And we're just going to get to work and see what we're doing, right? So, just so you can see that side. As you can see, last week, we had a lot of action. We actually got to the levels that was actually called and predicted by, of course, me. And as if you've been following on, you definitely know what I'm talking about. You definitely seen that the levels that I was calling and aiming for. Definitely called DXY going to 105. So yeah, man, I just wanted to, get y'all going and let y'all know, see how we going. And like I said, it's 2:30 right now, so we're gonna be back at 3 o'clock to kind of get some action and see what's going on. And let's get it, man. Back at it again. First day back. Hopefully we can get something, going that's good and juicy. But if not, we're not overstressing it. You know what I mean? Let's get to it, though. I'm going to try to be patient and show y'all guys a great example of trading. And let's start this over, man. Yo, what's good, man? So we tapping right back in, man. So tapping right back in. And as we can see, it's now 2:58, 2 minutes before London open. And we're just going to see if we can get an opening, right? So just to show you guys what I kind of took already, just to, be honest, this is what I'm kind of looking at right now. I'm just kind of looking at for price to get right back above to where it dropped off yesterday and just call it a day. I just want price to kind of reach for where it came from yesterday and call it a day. So, yeah. Not looking for anything too crazy. Just kind of want price to return from where it got yesterday, based upon the drop of the continuation bearishness from last week. We still got some price, some targets lower that we can look for. Looking for 20. Looking for this right here. So we're still looking for 1.25 to be completely taken out. Definitely looking for 125.20 to be taken out as well. So this is what we may get. We may get some type of push a little bit up and then drop. So that's what I kind of want to look for. I can anticipate price price can potentially just drop, you know what I'm saying, like a sword knife and go right down there. But you know what I'm saying, like I said, we in it already, and let's kind of see what we got. But as you can see, that's on the daily time frame right now. We're kind of just gonna work that scenario out. So let's just kind of hold and see what we got to do. Like I said, right now it's just kind of where we're going, and I just want to kind of like show you guys a live look into what I'm doing, and let's just see what price can hold up. As you can see right now, this is where we're at. This is where SL is at. Let's make that a little. It's 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Price is open. Okay, so just showing that where this was my entry. This is my SL. And we're pushing up. Looking to get right back up in the higher. As you can see, we're moving. I have 2580 as a ideal target for us, moving from a 50 area going to another institutional level. So as you can see right now, we have a 7 trade. 7. Okay. That's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. So we're kind of looking for 33 pips compared to our 7 pip loss. And let's just kind of let that rock out. See where price goes. As you can see right now, we're up 7. And that would be technically alright, so we're just gonna let this rock. We're gonna let price rock out. I'm gonna leave the live, go silent a little bit, and let's see what we can get from here as we build up. And as you can see, I'm gonna be monitoring my trade. But hey man, the morning has just started. Let's go into see what we got forming on the smaller time frames. Okay, so what I would say is we had our Asia range. You had our Asia range low popped. Price came in, dropped lower, respected it. Now we got our push up. And now our push up could potentially take us, we're at these highs right here. So yeah, man, our push up should take us above this, man. This right here, it's like all air. That should be able to get us into that. So let me show you guys again. Where did I get 125.46? SL is 125.42. Now, this may potentially be the entire daily move. But right now we're just trying to get London session. So London session, we should go up about 15 to 20 pips total, hopefully. So we should, from 46, we should be 15 pips. So we should be around 125.61. So 125.60. Okay. Now, typically we get our pop in London Open, and with London Open after 3:30, we get another reversal or we get a pullback until 330, and then after 330 we get a shoot up. Okay, so just gonna sit back and see how this works. Right now we're basically up 10% of the account, even though it's a minor $4. But percentage wise, hey man, we up 10% baby. But like I said, man, just sit back and watch it. And as I said, I'm going to be monitoring the trade, tapping back in periodically with you guys. It is 3 in the morning, so let's go ahead and lock in first. Nice start to the new reset of the challenge, man. And let's get it. So tap it back in, man. As y'all can see, it's 1 minute past 3:30 activation time. Time to get right in the market. And as you can see, we kind of still building upon our position. Like I said, we had a little back and forth between 3:30 and now we should get our directional push. We do have news 5 a.m. this morning dealing with euro inflation rates coming out. As you can see, I'm going to highlight here. Okay, it's not popping up. Okay. This platform isn't showing it, but we definitely have news coming up today at 5 a.m. with euro. So we kind of just want to play this and see where it's going to go. So just tap it to get live into the live position. As you can see right now, we're up $9.30, putting us at $54, right? Putting us right at our mark that we want to do. I've monitored our trade to now have us in a scenario where we've kind of split our original SL or risk in half, about 50% after going up a couple dollars, okay, just to minimize the risk in such a weakened environment like NFP right now and with potential news going on. So just to, just moving it on. So now that goes from a 6 ratio up to about a 14 depending on the success of the trade. But yeah, so as we can see right now, we're kind of holding suit. We got price fluctuating, but we're in profit. And let's just see where we go. Let's see what price holds on and goes on to the next. So man, tap it back in, man. Tap it back in. As you can see, it's 4 o'clock, man. Hour into the stream, and we got some back and forth movement. Nothing too crazy, just kind of back and forth. Create a high, create a low within London session. Like I said, we do have news that we're waiting for at 5 a.m. So we're gonna see how that likes to play out, how that plays out. But what I would like to see is I would just like to see price to shoot up, because then that would let us get back to a premium area, so as that we could then see price continue to drop off and fall off into the 125.20 area to continue, to go lower before we may potentially see later on in the month or next week the reverse and seasonality potentially start to take over the market. But so as of right now, like I said, we're just kind of fluent. We're only a couple pips in profit. Honestly, we're getting lower as we speak. Referring back to the chart, as you can see, we're kind of losing it now. The momentum for the push up, like I said, going into the 5 o'clock hour with some news. So I won't be surprised if things get a little bit messy. But as you can see, for one SL, I've already moved to break even for a higher lot position. I put that at the break even. So if anything happens, we're no loss there. And our smaller lot is 0.05 right there. We're only going to have a loss of potentially $1 and some change. So nothing too crazy, nothing too bad. Like I said, just typical market movement. Let's just see what we can get coming out of London session. This week is NFP week, so nothing too risky, nothing too, over the hill of a entry just yet. just kind of trying to see what the market is doing. But as of right now, we're up a couple dollars, you know, kind of just breaking our mark of $50. And we're back in it, man. Like I said, we're back in it. We got news at 5 a.m. and we're just gonna let this rock out. At this point, I probably will just tap back in around maybe 6 a.m. to kind of see what's going on, and from there, you can see how we end the day, man. But right now, this has been the conclusion of London session, and this is our first video of live trading with your boy Rich off the exchange, and our journey from $50 to $10,000 plus. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, man, and more content will be coming, man. Thank you for viewing. Tap in for the next one. Let's go.